dash attack to do that.
Yes.
And
invincible on the tip of the dash attack, correct?
Right, and his projectiles won't hit Samus when they connect with her, right? You have to wait for the timed explosions.
Yep.
So I think Snake's at a disadvantage from the other side of the screen. Also, his grenades will get blown up by missiles and charge shots.
Yes, and like you said already, Max, Pelca's just gonna set up camp right now, and it's gonna be a good old-fashioned, battle of, in the trenches, mechanical warfare.
Looks like ARJAY feeling the heat first. No, okay, it's Pelca who's going to cross over to the other side of the stage, past that line in the sand right here on Pokemon Stadium.
The point of no return.
Yeah, and Pelca setting his side of the field up and switching. So now that C4 is threatening ARJAY. He's going to be real patient, at least until these players get a feel for each other. Then we might start to see a bit more of a scrap.
Yeah, it's always interesting to see how players deal with set play, just to kind of get a feel in those first couple of seconds. Like, okay, you're going to react to this when I throw this tangible item at you, so I'll respond with this. As you see, maybe that's what Pelca's going through right now. Going to toss these grenades, see how ARJAY plays around them.
And even though the grenades don't explode on contact, Pelca can either cook them or just tag ARJAY with the throw hitbox, which still does a pretty respectable amount of damage, 3 or 5%. And they'll also stop the missiles in their tracks. So very smart usage of these projectiles so far. And again, I still feel like Pelca's getting a feel for ARJAY, or really both of them, getting a feel for each other before they want to commit to any kind of approach.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's been hit by an actual tangible move yet.
Yeah, there's that one dash attack and another one.
So 2 for 2 in dash attacks, and there we go. The back air is going to set up for some damage, and that was crazy.
Yeah, he hit him off the tether before he could reel in. ARJAY catching an unfortunate break there. Oh, the drag down. Yo, Pelca busting out all the stops here, only in the first game, too. That must mean he's got some more saved up for later, a couple more tricks in the sleeve.
Yeah, he looks very, very comfortable in this matchup right now, and ARJAY just having a rough go over right now. When you're down a stock against Snake, that's when things can get really, really rough for you. When you start training with grenades or training with Snake's other aerials, that's when things can get snowball out of control for you. And as you see right now, already 103 on the tab right now for ARJAY.
Oh, trying to tech chase with that charge shot. Unfortunately, not going to work out for him. He needs to make up for so much ground at this point. Pelca just controlling the right side of the stage here, using the Nikita very offensively at this point. Wow, and he made sure to point it down before he got hit. That way it would come straight for ARJAY.
Very, very smart stuff from Pelca. There you go, just going to jump out of the way of the super missile. In a break zone. Charge shot on deck right now.
Samus has pretty good zone breaking tools of her own. Dash attack, namely, is the best one, but it's not quite what it was in Smash 4. It's a little bit laggier. Doesn't lead into those insane combos. Oh, but the initial dash right into the charge shot, going to get Pelca sent off stage. ARJAY still with a lot of work to do, even if he completes the edge guard here.
Okay, the up B is going to be good damage, but still not enough to kill just yet. Love the use of just immediately activating the Nikita and then dropping it in front of him, buying another coverage option on the ledge.
Ooh, clanking the up B with F tilt there. Pelca making sure no out of shield options are coming out for ARJAY. That screw attack definitely the best way for her to shake some pressure, but up tilt coming through. Gonna kick Snake right off that Cypher out of the air dodge, and that's one of the most popular escapes from the Cypher for Snake, right?
Oh, yeah.
They'll just air dodge and wait, but excellent way to take care of that.
Yes, the forward throw kill right there. It's a very strong throw. You never really seldomly see a kill, but at that high percent, Samus is just begging for it. And now he's stuck. There we go. Yep.
Throwing that screw attack, gonna leave him wide open for the detonation. Pelca at this point just building damage slowly over time. He probably can afford to lose this stock and be completely okay, but I don't even know if he'll come to that. Oh, hold up, hold up.
Ooh, but the grenade screwing up that combo right there for ARJAY. But continuing to keep the pressure on Pelca.
Yeah, ARJAY reading a lot of these directional air dodges. Popular escape for people who are getting juggled, especially characters like Snake who don't have a great front-facing aerial on the way down, or something that covers underneath him, right? Down air, very good at rising because he'll complete all the hits, but man, it's a little stubby on the way down.
Yeah, exactly. Kind of tight in front of him. You see the Nikita coming out once again. Gonna connect and continue to keep the disadvantage on for ARJAY. See Pelca opting to give up stage control, go for the grab, giving ARJAY an opportunity to, charge his resources.
Well, only the weak back air gets hit with a grenade for his trouble. One more, yeah, there we go. Couple more pummels, put him in that 160 range, and hey man, we're on a VGBootCamp stream.
Yeah.
VGBootCamp did post that video.
Back to the lab again, baby. As Pelca takes that game one, and like we said, a little bit of a stalemate in the beginning of that match. Both players are trying to feel each other out, but Pelca, once he got that initial lead, it was just treading water for ARJAY at that point.
Man, kind of a brutal game one finish. Pelca staying as far away as possible for the first half of the match. But once he took that first stock, the pressure was so on for RJ. We're going to see if maybe the tides will turn, right? I think whoever gets the first stock, especially against Snake, or in general against Snake, but especially against another zoner, it creates a really significant advantage.
Pelca just took a sip of his drink and he just looked mortified. I'm not really sure what happened.
I don't know. It's not every day you get to fight a Snake this good, but Toronto does have some strong Snake players like Budget, Grape. I think there's one or two other really good ones out there. So RJ probably a bit experienced in this matchup, but I don't know. Pelca just a different beast, and we're going to see those grenades eat the charge shots, reminiscent of Melee, where she can just throw one needle and eat the whole charge shot.
Yep, exactly. Oh, what a rough life for a bounty hunter.
Yeah, and that was where she was best. That's the game she's best in.
Life comes at you fast sometimes, Max. So let's see if the stage of scenery makes a difference here for RJ. That grenade potentially saving Pelca's high right there.
Yeah, but also potentially costing him his life if it was a little higher up, you know? Oh, wow.
Okay.
The air dodge behind Pelca. I don't know if that was an intentional forward smash. 10%, it wouldn't have done anything.
All right, so RJ off to a very strong lead right now. Let's see what the response is from Pelca. Air dodge onto the platform. Definitely something to keep in mind, like you said. And there we go. The up smash will connect and kill.
Yeah, very rare in Smash games for that move to complete, but it's been patched twice now, I think, to work better. So hopefully this is the correct way.
Yeah, Gone is the up smash that'll hit once, and you'll go like you'll backdash up the stairs in Mario 64. So
backwards long jumps, dude.
Yeah.
We're at SGDQ. Okay, let's see how RJ is able to hold this lead. I think this is really a tough spot for Snake. Again, in so many matchups, but especially against fellow zoners. Samus being one of the most emblematic of that playstyle.
Yes, exactly. And also one you don't see very often. Ooh, if at first you don't succeed, turn around and do it again, says Pelca.
Yeah, man, that's the anti from Brawl. You played Snake and DDD, two characters that kill with up tilt, you just keep mashing it. And because it's a quick tilt, you know, you can kind of get away with that. RJ starting up one of those super slow grabs is what got him hit. But now, starting a ladder combo, turns it into a horizontal combo. Was Pelca unable to respond?
I don't know if he meant to go for that forward air or not, but regardless.
Probably. Maybe. Oh, Pelca. Yeah, maybe.
Ooh, okay. Dueling on the platform right now, but they're transitioning out.
Dash attack, great anti-air response from Pelca.
We see Pelca, even despite the fact he's at a deficit, still choosing, you know, to play that long game. Know that maybe RJ is going to try to maybe push the advantage a little bit more.
I don't know, these grenades just creating so many problems for RJ's projectile game. I think this is where he wants to start scrapping with Snake. Even if Pelca's going to still stand on the other side, maybe try to bring the fight to him.
Ooh, okay. Both players getting a little bit tricky neutral. That back air will connect. And now we're going to set up camp on the opposite side of the stage.
And Pelca is all the way back in it now, only 10% down. That's basically nothing, especially with the weight his character has. Oh, caps him right in the face, but it wasn't a full charge.
C4 off the table, once again reaching the time threshold to where it takes the blow up.
Samus so bad on shield, or out of shield, against stuff like a single jab from Snake, right? The only thing you really have to punish is up B. And if you miss that, oh man, it's really rough. You're just coming down forever. And the ledge traps from Pelca, making roll the only option. RJ gonna choose it, play right into it.
Yeah, man, that sweet chin music from Snake's up tilt will succeed in taking that stock from RJ, and Pelca finds himself in the lead now for the first time in this game. Let's see what the response is from RJ. That could have been it right there. Pelca, you know, recovering a little bit unsafe right there.
Really smart read to go for the sticky on the platform there. Of course, it beats shield, but Pelca just a few pixels off the mark. Oh no, 2 grenades into a bear. This is getting ridiculous. The neutral air dragged down into grab.
Here comes the Nikita. Catches the high recovery.
Oh man, this game slipped completely out of RJ's hands. And yes, uses the grenade as a bait, makes him blow it up with back air, converts right into the up air, and that's going to be Pelca. 2-zip taking it home for New England over Toronto here. Man, pretty good set, all things considered, but it's really heartbreaking to see how that slipped.